Alrighty, we are going to take a look at Kid President and 20 things that he thinks we should say more often. You've probably seen this video before. It's a very popular one, but I want you today to be thinking about what kind things he says or does and how you could apply them to your life. Okay, so what kindness could you show to other people? And what kindness do you wish people would say to you? Okay, so what kindness can you show other people? And what are some things that maybe you wish people would say to you? Okay, so we're going to take a look at this together and then we will discuss after.
We should say more often. Number 20, thank you. And not just on Thanksgiving, every day. Number 19, excuse me. Number 18, here's a surprise corn dog that I bought you because you're my friend. There'll be more corn dogs, more happy people. This is a good idea. Corn dog for you, corn dog for you, corn dog for you. Number 17, I'm sorry. Number 16, I forgive you. Number 15, you can do it! But don't say it if it's something I can't do. Number 14, another thing that we should say more often. I have barbecue sauce in my shirt too. Before you say something about the barbecue sauce on somebody else's shirt, take a look at the barbecue sauce on your own shirt. Number 13, please. Number 12, everything is going to be okay. Number 11, oh, you got me a corn dog too? You shouldn't have, buddy. Number 10, I don't know. I know a lot of people who need to say that. My sister. Number 9, you're so awesome I named my dog after you. Wait. That could hurt someone's feelings. I mean boat. I named my boat after you. Wait, who even has a boat? You're so awesome, I legally changed my name to yours. Wait, that's super creepy. Just tell people they're awesome and mean it. Number 8, hello, person that I never met before. Here's a high five. Number 7, my sports team is not always the best sports team. It takes a big man to say that. Number 6, nothing. Sometimes that's the best thing you can say. Number 5, doesn't mean anything, but it's just really funny. Number 4, I disagree with you, but I still like you as a person who is a human being, and I'll treat you like that because if I didn't, it would make everything bad, and that's what lots of people do, and it's lame. Whew, I need a water break, y'all. It's okay to disagree, but it's not okay to be mean. Number 3, sometimes you just gotta scream. Number 2, life is tough, but so are you. Sometimes we all need to be reminded to keep going. Number 1, something nice, anything. If you can't think of anything nice to say, you're not thinking hard enough. So what about you? What do you think people should say more often? Leave a comment below and let's hear it. Oh, and I got a bonus one for you. Something that we should say more often? Let's dance.
So pancake, subscribe.
Alrighty, so things we should say more often. I think we should give each other a lot of corn dogs, y'all. That was a great idea. Who doesn't love a good corn dog? That's amazing. And I'm not talking about the kneecap thing y'all do on each other's backbones. I'm talking about the thing you eat, okay? Corn dogs. All right, anybody have anything else they think we should say more often? Terrence?
How do you fix my Zoom thing? Because the unmute button is at the bottom of my screen.
I have no clue how to fix that. Sorry, kiddo.
So you're gonna have to mute me and unmute me.
What do you mean? You can't click on it?
No.
Okay. All right, other kind things we should say more often. I have an example. Here's a purple unicorn flying through space that I drew for you. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Other kind things we should say. What should we say? William?
Good try. Get him next time.
Ayo, good encouragement there. Good try. Sometimes we fail, but it feels good to know that people think we tried hard. It feels good to know that people say you tried your hardest. Other kind things we can say. Bella. Oh no, Bella froze. Oh, she's there. What's something kind that we can say to each other? Is that zombie talk? Is that zombie for kindness? Is that how that works? What's something kind that we can say to someone? I'm going to come back to you, Bella. Get it in your head. I'm coming back. You hear me? I'm coming back to you. Something kind. What is something kind? Leah, what is something kind that can be said?
Have courage in yourself.
Have courage in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have some courage. Very encouraging, very kind. Nice. William, another one full of kindness, sir.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on, you can do it. You got it. You can do it. All right, Bella, I'm back to you. What kind thing can we say?
You look nice today.
There you go. You look nice today. Giving some encouraging compliments to people. Very nice. Thank you, Miss Bella. Very nice. Okay, so today you are going to plan your kindness, okay? We are in a busy, 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 crazy world, and sometimes kindness slips our mind, right? So we're going to take some time to plan out how we can be kind. On your Seesaw activities, you have an activity titled Kid President, Things We Should Say More Often. We've watched this video. If you'd like to watch it later, you thought it was funny, there's your link. But it says, watch the Kid President video. When you're finished, share with me one kind thing you will do more often. We're going to switch to some things you can do. Tell me one kind thing you wish someone would say to you. Okay, and then record yourself explaining your choices when you're done. So I'm going to show you an example, then I'm going to set you into breakout rooms independently to work, and then we'll share when we get back. Okay. All right. What is one kind thing you will do more often? It says type your answer here. So I'm going to type my answer here. What is one kind thing you will do more often? I will do some of my husband's assigned chores for him when he is too busy. Okay, that's something that he and I like to do for each other. There's been times where my laundry is all over the floor and I come home and he took care of it because he knew that I was busy with report cards. There's been times before where so in our house, I will cook and he will clean. And there's been nights where he has a lot of homework that he has to get done. And so I'll say, hey, you know what? I'll clean tonight. So I will do some of my husband's assigned chores for him when he's too busy. So that's a kind thing I will do. Okay. What is something kind you wish someone would say to you? Okay. Something I wish someone would say to me is, I know you have a lot going on, but you're doing so great. I know you have a lot going on, but you're doing so great. Because sometimes it can feel like we're not doing great, right? Sometimes it feels like, oh, I just can't do everything. But just encouraging people like, hey, you're doing great. Okay. So that's something I wish someone would say more often, something I will do more often. Then my instructions say, record yourself explaining why. Here we go. I will do some of my husband's assigned chores for him when he's too busy. And why I will do that is because I know what it feels like to have too much going on and not be able to get to everything. So when he's done that for me, it's made me feel like he cares. So I want to care for him. And then something that I wish someone would say to me is, I know you have a lot going on, but you're doing so great. This is hard when you feel like you're really, really, really busy and can't get everything done. So it's nice when other people can recognize that you're trying your best. Done. And I'm done. Okay? So you're going to type one thing you will do. You're going to type one thing you wish someone would say to you, and you are going to explain why. All right? Questions about what you are getting ready to do? All righty. Then let's go ahead and get ready to send you to your breakout rooms. Okay, you were asked what are some things that you will do to show kindness, and what is something kind that you wish someone would say to you? Okay, you are going to share if you feel comfortable today. We'll take a few examples of kindness. So I believe we have Terrence. His hand is up, and Terrence will share his kindness. And then if anyone else would like to share, we will have that opportunity as well. All right, Terrence, take it away, sir.
So, what is one thing somebody always do to somebody more often is give, not receive?
Mm-hmm.
And because I'll do that is because in the Bible it says it's better to receive than give.
Because it's better
I
to
mean,
give than
give than
receive.
receive.
Okay, all right.
And something I would wish somebody said to me is you're strong.
Terrence,
Because I work at the gym almost every day.
you're talking about physical strength. Gotcha. Well, Terrence, I believe you. I believe that you're strong. It's important to recognize what we put hard work in for. Awesome. All right. Does anyone else want to share? Aiden G, would you like to share?
I put that I will help my mom clean. And the one thing I wish she would say, do you want to have some fun? Because whenever she cleans, I don't have anyone to play with. I love my mom. So my video says, I love my mom because I will help my mom clean because I will want to play with her because I never have time to play with her when she always cleans after me when I make a mess. So that's what I put.
All right. So yeah, so you're recognizing kind of like, hey, my mom's always cleaning so I can help her. And then if she cleans, we can have some fun together. So yours are connected. Nice. Very nice. All right. Thank you for sharing, Aiden G. Any other volunteers that would like to share their kindness? Any others? Leah, go ahead, sis.
So what I put is type help somebody, and then was something kind. You're really nice. Thank you for helping me. And the reason why I did that is because that person that I helped me, so I want to help them back.
Nice.
And I just want someone to say, you're really nice. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, it's nice to be recognized when we feel that we've shown some kindness to people. So again, another connection, you've experienced something, you're wanting to give it back to someone. And then, yeah, being right there. Leah, I do think you're nice, and you have helped me remember several things before. So thank you, my dear.
Yes, you heard that.
All right. Any other volunteers who'd like to share their kindness? Yeah. Oh, you've already gone, you goober.
I'm kind.
Anybody else? All right. To finish up, I found this. I thought it was funny. Kid President actually found a bunch of responses from people who commented. Remember, he said comment below of things we should say more often. And this is them. And then after this, we'll go ahead and get started with our reading. But this was pretty funny. Terrence, something to say?
Yeah, I'm kind too.
I'm glad.
My brother and I made a video that was called
Hold on, that's really quiet. There we go.
20 Things We Should Say More Often. At the end, I asked, so what about you? What do you think people should say more often? Here are some of your responses. Per Frog writes, how about saying, the world is a better place with you in it? I like the way you think, boy. Isn't it great to be different? And how may I help you and mean it? We all need help, man. Hallelujah. Amen, amen. You're beautiful. I'm here for you. That's good. That's really good. You people are smart. I like your brains. Zay Johnson writes, cheesecake! If you just run around yelling cheesecake, your friends are gonna worry about you. What's your favorite color? Cheesecake! What time is it? Cheesecake! Where are you from? Cheesecake! Speaking of food, lots of you like the corn dog idea. It's a corn dog revolution. Just making people's days. Harv Man writes, people need to say this more often. America. 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 What does he mean? This is what Fats the Penguins thinks we should say more often. Bless your little cotton socks. Bless your little cotton socks. America. What does it even mean? Matrix says, I just named my donkey president and my boat. Bless your little cotton socks. Multi-Pokemon Lover 3. Sup, bro? Is he just saying that's what we should say more, or is he just saying that to me? Sup, bro? It's almost spelled like soup. Jessica says, make me soup. Hey, I think you and Pokemon guys should get together. Eat soup, get married, and talk about Pokemon. Go! Pokemon people just come out and like, okay, the most posted thing that we should say more often. It's definitely something that we should say more. I love you. Everyone's like, Kid President, why didn't you say this? I didn't forget it. I love you is not just a word that you say. I love you is a word that you can say lots of ways. Handing out high fives and handing out corn dogs, being kind and spreading hope. These are all ways of saying I love you. You ready for a fact? Did you know the average person says around 16,000 words in a day? Some people talk a lot more now, like I can't even count, it's like so much. 16,000 words. That's a lot of chances to make the world more awesome. So don't just sit there, let's start using gooder words. Gooder, it's not even a word. Weirdo! What are your 20 things that we should say more? Share them with us, and don't just talk about saying them, say them. Spread them out. What we say matters. What we do matters too. One person wrote this online to us. People need to stop saying something nice and start doing them. Boring people just talk. Awesome people do. I guess that's true. So let's get to it. Let's dance. This holiday season, do you want to give a gift that matters?
All right. So, as he just described, he said boring people say things, awesome people do things. You have come up with a plan of what you are going to do, okay? So, think about what you said you were going to do. Think about the person that is involved and get that done. Make the world better today. And of your 16,000 words that you speak, let's try to make at least 2,000 of them kind. It's a good place to start. Kind words, alrighty?